D. Green, Baltimore, Maryland, stabbed October 26, 2009. She's only 25 years old.
I can't pronounce the name. Her nickname was Aken. Location, Siriman, Istanbul. Cause of death, stabbed 17 times. Date of death, February 16th, 2010. No age reported.
Corozal, Puerto Rico. Cause of death, stabbed to death. April 19, 2010. Ashley was 31 years old.
Justo Luis Gonzalez Garcia. Location, Juana Diaz, Puerto Rico. Shot in the head, September 13th, 2010. Justo Luis was 34 years old and was one of the two transgender people found murdered. They were found together. The second is unidentified.
Catherine Noriega. Location, Bogota, Colombia. Cause of death, shot. Date of death, October 25th, 2009.
Destiny Lauren, Kinnishtown, London. Cause of death was unreleased by police. Date of death was November 5th, 2009. Destiny was found by police in her flat in Leighton Crescent at 55 minutes after midnight on a Thursday morning. She was taken to the Royal Free Hospital but was pronounced dead at 1:35 a.m. Details have not been released, although an arrest has been made. Destiny was 29 years old. I also have unidentified eunuch. Sheikhupura, Pakistan, was brutally tortured and burned November 7th, 2010.
George Stephen Lopez Mercado. Kehi, Puerto Rico. Cause of death, decapitation. Date of death, September 20th, 2010. George was found on the side of an isolated road in the city of Kehi. He was partially burned, decapitated, and dismembered, both arms, both legs, and torso. George was 19 years old.
Gypsy, location Houston, Texas. She was shot to death, and the date of death was September 6, 2010. Don't know how old she was.
Irene Bursa, Turkey, drowned in her apartment on September 20th, 2010.
Unidentified person in woman's clothes. Location, Juana Diaz, Puerto Rico. Cause of death, shot in the head, September 13th, 2010. This is one of two transgender people found murdered. They were found together.
No name reported. Campinas, Brazil, stabbed in a drive-in on October 24th, 2009. She was between 25 and 28 years old.
Philip Larson, location San Pedro Salas, Honduras, shot August 30th, 2010.
Unidentified transgendered woman, Chihuahua, Mexico, cause of death, beheaded, date of death, April 3rd, 2010.
Will you pray with me? God full of mercy, bless the souls of all who are in our hearts this day of remembrance. We call to mind today young and old, of every race, faith, and gender experience who have died by violence. We remember those who have died because they would not hide, or did not pass, or did pass, or stood too proud. As many as we can name, there are thousands more whom we cannot, and for whom no prayers may have been said. We mourn their senseless deaths and give thanks for their lives, for their teaching, and for the brief glow of each holy flame. We pray for the strength to carry on their legacy of vision, bravery, and love. And as we remember them, we remember with them the thousands more who have taken their own lives. We pray for resolve to root out the injustice, ignorance, and cruelty that grow from despair. And we pray, God, that all those who perpetrate hate and violence will speedily come to understand that your creation